6 biggest World War II myths. 1. France surrendered without a fight in 1940. It's true that France surrendered quickly to Germany, but French soldiers fought hard in the Battle of France. They killed over 150,000 enemy troops. They destroyed over 800 German tanks. The French army was let down by indecisive leadership. They had poor tactics and logistics. Their commanders tried to fight a defensive conflict. They wished to avoid the high casualties of World War I. This made occupying France easier for the Germans. 2. Polish cavalry charged German tanks. This much mythologized incident is known as the Charge at Krojanty. It was indeed a Polish cavalry charge, but against infantry caught in the open. It worked. Polish lancers broke up a German strike, but the Germans counterattacked with armored cars. Afterward, journalists were shown the bodies of fallen Polish soldiers and horses. The charge against tanks was German propaganda. It was swallowed by Allied writers. 3. Hitler let 330,000 British soldiers escape at Dunkirk in 1940. The historical record doesn't confirm this. German tanks were ordered to stop and regroup for 2 days. This was requested by the German panzer commander in France. The order was approved by Hitler. He was convinced that the Luftwaffe could destroy the British on the beaches. Hitler was wrong. British soldiers were safely evacuated from France, but they later returned to liberate it. 4. Yamashita's gold was hidden in the caves in the Philippines. Japanese General Yamashita allegedly buried plundered war loot. It included billions of dollars worth of gold. There was a highly publicized court case in 1988. It was initiated by a Filipino treasure hunter. He sued President Ferdinand Marcos over a gold hoard. It was purportedly stolen from the Yamashita treasure, but most historians dismiss the gold treasure story. 5. GIs abandoned thousands of vintage cars in Belgium. This myth is based on pictures of a Belgian car graveyard. The graveyard is real and it was abandoned for 70 years. But nobody knows who left the cars there and why. Most of the cars were models from the 1950s and later. The car graveyard was a source of stolen spare parts for decades. It was permanently cleared in 2010. 6. A German U-boat sank because of a toilet malfunction. Supposedly, the U-1206's experimental toilet overflowed. This caused a flood, which sank the submarine. This myth actually has some basis in reality. U-1206 was a new boat carrying a new high-pressure toilet. An engineer turned an incorrect valve. A mixture of sewage and seawater burst through the compartment. Sewage flooded the batteries, releasing deadly chlorine. The U-boat was forced to surface. It was spotted by Allied aircraft and attacked. The captain ordered it scuttled, but most of his crew survived in lifeboats.